Ladies and gentlemen, traffic system is the second criterion in the national criteria for new rural construction. The rural transport development is considered a difficult content to implement for many localities in Tay Ninh. However, thanks to the implementation of synchronous and reactive solution, the province now has a relatively fast development speed up rural transport.
Identifying and building traffic infrastructure is an important part of socio-economic infrastructure because a synchronous, modern and highly connected transport infrastructure network will be the basis to promote rapid and sustainable socio-economic development. Over the years, Tay Ninh has spent most of its capital investment in capital construction to prioritize the development of transport infrastructure. From 2011 to 2020, the whole province has completed a very large volume with a total of more than 2,500 kilometers of roads being invested. In 2021, 10 communes in Tay Ninh province strive to complete the national target program on new rural construction, including Đôn Thuận, Phước Bình, Trần Bàng Tháo, Trà Vong, Tân Biên District, Suối Dây, Tân Châu District, Truong Mích, Dương Minh Châu District, Thành Long, Biên Giới, Châu Thành District, Cẩm Giang, Hiệp Thạnh, Gò Dầu District, An Thạnh, Bến Cầu District. In the past years, the road system in these communes has been invested and built, but still has not reached the standard. In 2021, since implementing the new rural construction plan from the reciprocal capital of province and districts, the localities have focused on investing in building local socio-economic infrastructure, in which the capital source is mainly invested in building rural roads. Thành Long Commune, Châu Thành District is one of 10 communes of the province, striving to complete the goal of building a new rural area in 2021. Currently, it has 14 out of 19 criteria that have met the standards. Among the satisfactory criteria is traffic. The whole commune currently has 15 rows of commune and hamlet access, 8 inter-hamlet roads, 10 inner-field roads, 86 alley and hamlet routes, 14 of which have been asphalted, 43 have been hardened, and the rest are dirt roads. As implementing the Rural Transport Development Program with the motto "The state supports, the people implement," the party committees, authorities, and mass organizations in the commune have promoted propaganda and education for people to clearly understand their interests, responsibilities, and obligations in rural transport development, motivate, encourage, and call on economic sectors, especially enterprises operating in the commune, to participate in and contribute to road construction. Thanh Long is an agricultural commune specializing in growing sugarcane, cassava, and rubber tree. Convenient road creates favorable conditions for people to transport agricultural products as well as travel easily. They are very excited. In the commune, the People's Committee of the province and district has invested in constructing 33 rural transport routes with a value of more than 49 billion Việt Nam đồng.
Với tổng kinh phí trị giá là 49 tỷ 531 triệu đồng.
In which there are 15 communal roads, 8 lanes and hamlets, as well as 10 inner-field roads.
10 tuyến đường nội đồng.
Most of roads are under construction. Previously, this road was narrow, muddy, so it was very difficult for people to transport rice. Now the local government is interested in opening this road. People are very happy. The rice transportation is better. The economy is more developed. The state investment in the development of inner-field rural roads creates conditions for people who produce rice to have a clear path and better transport of agricultural products. In the harvest season, the vehicles of traders, companies, and factories can come to the place, reducing transportation costs and creating favorable conditions for people to purchase.
Tạo thuận lợi cho bà con rất là tốt.
Cẩm Giang Commune Gò Dầu District is also one of 10 communes striving to complete the National Target Program in 2021. To speed up the process of building a new rural area, it has currently implemented the construction of 46 roads, worth about 60 billion Vietnam dong from the reciprocal capital of the province, district, and capital contribution from the people and commune. In 2021, the provincial and the district authorities invest in building two major roads, including Cẩm An Láng Các Road, with a length of about 5,411 meters and a cost of about 44 billion Vietnam dong, as well as Đường Long Cây Cày with the investment capital of more than 6 billion Vietnam dong. As for the other traffic routes such as roads, hamlet, inter-hamlet, hamlet access, the district also invests about 26 routes. These roads are invested by the province and district in the coming time as being completed and put into use. They will create favorable conditions for the socio-economic development of the commune, especially for the commune's rural transport system, which is invested synchronously and facilitates traveling. In order to overcome the difficulty of capital sources in rural transport construction, with the motto of the state and the people working together, the People's Committee of Cẩm Giang Commune has coordinated with the grassroots to mobilize on resources of the people and the whole society in various forms, such as capital from the state budget, from investment projects and programs on rural construction development, contributions of the people, the social community in money, materials, labor, etc., with the resource achieved in planning and building the rural transport system, the commune's infrastructure has been gradually completed, contributing to economic, cultural, and social development. Rural appearance has strengthened significantly, people's living standard has been improved. When the new rural roads are open, people are very excited because the village roads is clean and beautiful, and the people are very welcoming. When the roads are constructed, people are encouraged to cut up the trees. The people greatly sympathize and are ready to cut up on plants, including those that are giving roots. It can be seen that the development of rural transport infrastructure is a key task, creating a foundation for development, contributing to the new rural appearance of localities in the province. Therefore, in order to develop rural transport, except for the support of the state, it requires the rustic participation of the locality, in which the work of propaganda, mobilization of pure strength is an important factor, thereby creating typical localities. Replicating to other localities is one of the basic solutions. The advantage for Tay Ninh is that the leaders of province as well as the transport sector have identified transportation as a prerequisite for socio-economic development, so they have paid special attention to investment in building traffic infrastructure, including rural transport. In addition, Tay Ninh has seen weaknesses in traffic infrastructure, so it has the right orientation to focus on directing the construction of key works, removing difficulties in the state of site clearance, taking advantage of the government capital and internal resources of the people. In addition, Tay Ninh also has solutions in site clearance such as the propaganda among the people to see the benefits of cooperation in construction, thereby creating favorable conditions for the construction investment. The smooth coordination between agencies, departments, and branches in the province, the rustic and timely direction of the investors for problems arising in the implementation process, creating a breakthrough in building traffic infrastructure of the province.
Ladies and gentlemen, it can be affirmed that the last achieved result will be a solid foundation for Tay Ninh to continue to have stronger development step, perfecting the rural transport system. That result is also the foundation and motivation for the province to develop quickly and sustainably. And now the Today program was wrapped. Thanks for your attention and goodbye for now.